Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are going to start the latest event, I guess. I assume this is an event and not main story. Because we just had main story, but yeah, Spring Unending. Yeah, this is our main event. We've got Paper Heron here. I don't watch any trailers, so I've got absolutely no idea who this is. Or this person down here. They're kind of covered by like the event list, but I also don't know who this is. But yeah, exciting stuff, new event, and we've got a new limited character as well. I did some polls on Paper Heron's banner. We haven't hit 6-star yet, so I'll update you guys if I happen to win or lose the 50-50. I mean, so far we haven't lost a limited 50-50 yet, so that's good. I don't know what I'll do if I lose that 50-50, because I just don't own polls, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Let's enter. Let me try and gauge how many parts there are in this. Okay, there seems to be around 20 to 21, 22 maybe. Alright, cool. So yeah, let's see. I literally don't know what this event is about because I don't watch any trailers, but I mean, it seems like the return of the Dushuo festival or something. Let's see. Part 1, Prophecy. Just a rumor or centuries-long scheme? Alright, let's check it out. Oh yeah, and there's like... Oh, this is... Oh wait, it's just the starting screen. Prophecy. Okay. Enlighten me. What is this event about?
黑荣出，小儿苦，良田千里遍尸骨。东雷吼，乌云雾，地裂千里鬼哀哭。病犹住，千鸟灵，阴阳颠倒，日夜停。
Okay. Kind of ominous to have kids singing that out. I don't know, some kind of poem that they're learning or something. Utu? Wait, what?
汉成王，仙人将，长生不死，脱灾殃。
Okay. Don't know who this is, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, Utu office. That's crazy, you know? When's the last time we had interactions with Utu specifically? That was like 2.1 with like Barbara. Interesting. Also, I wonder who's speaking here. I mean, they just like oh, maybe they're continuing this poem because yeah, the kids were kind of chanting a poem, and what this person just said also sounds like a Chinese like poem. Hello?
Talk about inspiration. I'm using this as the introduction for my feature article. The mysterious vibe's gonna have them totally glued to the pages.
Okay.
Got
Sure.
a whole lot of other stuff too. Gonna start as soon as I wrap up this fieldwork.
Who
Trust
are
me, Miss
you?
Verity. This
Verity?
article's gonna be the star of our 2 special issue on the East. I guarantee it.
First Verity mentioned since 3.1. Interesting. Okay, will we get to see Miss Verity again? As Reed provides her update, her voice shakes a delicate strand of spider silk before being carried off in the wind. The 2 editors nod. One reaches out and gingerly touches the silk before them.
I think you really have something, Miss Reed.
Okay, so the other person is Miss Reed. That's cool. Glad to see Verity back again. Yeah. Wonder what she's been doing out here.
An elliptical rhyme concerning disasters and the secrets of longevity. It's no surprise that adventurers find it so intriguing. But stories like this are not all that uncommon. I worry it won't have enough substance to carry our special issue.
Maybe if we have actual people investigating this rhyme, you know, like the disasters and longevity that they're talking about, you know, if we do some field work investigating that, that would be pretty cool.
What makes you so sure it's worth a field trip?
Oh wait, that means earlier I lied, because Verity is Utu, so we actually saw Utu last in 3.1 and not 2.1. My fault.
Ah, great question, ma'am. Well, I did some homework. It's not that much to go on, but if you just hear me out.
Reed's facial features kind of looks like folded paper, I think, because you can see like sharp creases every now and then. Interesting. Yeah, there are like lines across their face. Oh, cool. Cool design. I really like the yellowish lime hair. It's pretty bright. The wind carries the sounds from the other side faithfully, even the soft noise of her turning pages.
There's been all kinds of mantic rhymes in China since, like, the dawn of recorded history. A lot of them obscure or ambiguous, like, hey, there's this one about the Zhou dynasty. He who sells bows and quivers shall bring the collapse of Zhou.
Wait, that's hilarious. Just anyone selling bows and quivers? That's crazy.
But really, it was the man's adoptive daughter who married Emperor Yo of Zhou and led to the empire's downfall. And she wasn't even the main cause. What I'm saying is, most of these mantic rhymes are laced with veiled analogies. Who knows what they could mean?
True. Also, I wonder what era this is. Because obviously last time we saw Verity, we were in 1913, I want to say. And that was how many storms ago? Quite a few storms ago.
But this one's different. An exact event at an exact location. It's gonna be a breeze finding more details in the local annals. And my informant promised they'd give me more information when I get there.
Informant? Who's your informant, Reed?
So, yeah, this trip could be a bust, but I'll regret it for the rest of my life if I don't get to the bottom of it. So, here I am in Tool County.
I don't know where that is.
And guess what I found?
What have you found? She pauses, savoring the suspense.
The wind really does blow around here. Only a little, but it for sure does.
Okay, I was wondering if Reed and Verity were contacting each other via these what did they call it? They had like a special name for how the Utu members like contact each other, I think. But yeah, I think they're contacting using the special ability. What was it? It was like the wind or the streams or something they called it. The editors exchange surprised looks and lean in.
Will you need
Barbara.
any further assistance?
Hello, Barbara. It's been a long time since we last saw you.
I'm all good for now, but I'll let you guys know. First, I've got to contact my informant and set up a meeting. Then, I'll interview some locals on the street. Who knows? We could even find another shelter if things go well.
She's so eager to share her plans that she fails to notice her colleagues have fallen quiet.
She's always been a go-getter. In every life.
In every life? What do we mean? I assume we don't mean like Reed has gotten cooked by the storm and gotten recreated. Maybe Reed has like, I don't know, like a special life cycle as like an arcanist. I don't know, like she has like multiple like incarnations of herself. I don't know.
But I worry for her. You know how obsessed she is about longevity. These clues she found are unlikely to be a coincidence.
You needn't worry. Reed grew up there, originally.
Really?
She won't have any trouble getting accustomed.
Okay, that's cool.
But let's keep an eye on her, just to be sure.
Alright. The woolly editor holds her worried expression. Verity returns it with a silent, pleading glance, motioning toward the still open silk. Alright, they were using the silk to communicate. Here we are, on the street in the Zhou County.
Are you still there? We trust you've made a good decision with this article, but our network isn't stable right now. You'd better...
Well, and it cuts off. The noise from the streets drowns out the rest of her words.
不好意思，我马上让开。
Oh shoot, she's speaking Chinese. Shout out. Yeah, I was right. So now we get a better look of her model. Yeah, so you can see on her face there's like creases, folded like kind of paper. The glasses are interesting. Like, it looks flat as if the glasses are like pressed onto her face, like it's 2D, kind of. Like it doesn't really pop out like a 3D object. These glasses. So I wonder if they're actually a part of her face, like her paper face. Oh, her fingers are also paper-like. Okay, I'm gonna assume that Reed is just paper-like, across her whole like body. Kind of cool though. Okay, that's her ear. But yeah, no. Like, if this like the frame of the glasses, if it didn't like poke out beyond her face, I would be convinced that her glasses were actually just like a texture on her face, and it's not actually like an object in front of her eyes, I think. But yeah, no, the glasses look really 2D to me. Very cool. And then she's got like these sheets of paper, like newspapers or something, with paper clips, kind of underneath her clothes, like her coat here. Pretty cool. She's got like a reed-bound notebook here, and these white roses made of newspapers, and a nice utu pouch. Yeah, cool. Very cool design.
Cool, gotta go. I'm racing against the clock here. Call you later.
Alright.
Watch out. Danger.
Danger!
No worries, I'll be careful. Bye-bye.
Okay. There's kind of a spider web on her like shirt as well, or was it the coat? No, I think it was her like inner, like, what do you call it? It was like a vest thing that she was wearing. There was like a spider web symbol as well on the on her like left like chest. Reed ends the connection, adjusting her spiderweb brooch. Yeah, okay, great. So so if I just read like one extra sentence, I would know about it. As she dodges through the crowds of people and passing bikes. Okay, so I guess that's what she's using to communicate Utu then, and that's how it links to the spider silk that the editors were speaking through. She looks around and spies her goal not far away.
Hate to hang up on you, Barbara, but I've got, like, no time to do this. Maybe I'll buy her some local delicacies to say sorry.
Yes, food.
Place sure is lively. So many stores. Oh my god, and the restaurants. Finally, no more driving to Chinatown to get a decent meal.
Verity did say Reed was originally from around here, so that's kind of cool. But I wonder if it's like a different era of the Zhu County.
Alright, first things first. Gotta find an internet cafe to contact the informant. Oh, better get a couple bottles of water too.
An internet cafe? What era is this? It can't possibly be 3 like it can't be like current like main story timeline. So this has to be like what, 1990s or 1980s maybe? The grass-headed editor walks toward the sign across the street. Oh wow, that is an old computer. An electric fan oscillates back and forth, attempting in vain to blow away the heat rising from the road. Yeah, this looks cool. Okay, now we get why there's like the tabs, the like old computer tabs, I guess, because like that's the current era. Reed rests on a bamboo chair, her hand finding the mouse in a familiar motion. Time to type up the greatest article ever. Liu Shui Wuya is copyright, okay. Read 1996. Is it 1996? Is this real? Reddit. Oh, read it. Okay, wait. Oh, this is cool. It's like a actual like forum page. Endless stream BBS. Zhu County anecdotes. One with flow. So, did you find what was mentioned in the rhyme I sent you? Who's one with flow? Is that like Verity or someone else? Yeah, the county annals are a solid lead, but I'm still not sure about the method of longevity. 555. 555, like, is that just like the, how people laugh in a different language? I don't know. Wanna meet IRL? Can't wait to hear the rest of your intel. Rita is kind of a cool, cool username though. Sure. Seeing equals believing. Oh right, no, this must be her informant, right? Reed said she had an informant. Sure, seeing equals believing, right? Come to Huanzhou. I'll send the address when you get there. Get here along with snacks and inspots. But hey, if your article gets published, you owe me big. Hey, I'm in Huanzhou already. Aliens in Sichuan? Wait, aliens? Ooh. Post 1999. Oh wait, no, that's not a year. Since 1991. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this might be 1996 or something. Wait, have we ever been to 1996? I don't think we have, right? Did we go to 1996? This is perplexing. Because we know 1999, obviously. Could this be pre-1999? Surely not. There's no way. But we haven't seen Verity reference the events in 3.1, so this could be before that, for all I know. Yeah, 1996, that's really far back, no? Like, that's like really early days, like back in the 1990s, because we haven't really revisited the 1990s since the main story began. So this either has to be what, like, we know 1999 brought back to 1992, and then I think like it was kind of chill back in the early days, like they had some years to it took many years for things to actually happen to the state of the main story where we get loads of storms now. But yeah, maybe it was 1992 and it stretched up till 1996. Maybe something like that happened. I don't recall exactly. Yeah, but Matilda also got brought back to 1990. Oh wait, so we did go to 1990 quite recently then, right? I'm just saying a load of things. But yeah, let's post this. Wow, you're fast. Seems like you could use a break. Come to Dongmen Street and try Grandma Wang's clear soup. Classic Huanzhou sweet. Can't promise she's still there though. Her stall was packed last time I went, but that was ages ago. Thanks. I'm racing the clock here. Can we meet before it gets dark? At the stall you mentioned. I'm easy to spot. Green hair, glasses, a bunch of bags, and a notebook. Alright, but not at the stall. Follow this. Enter the county through the northern custom house. Head east past the Great Buddha Temple. Head straight until you hit Zhang's pharmacy. Then turn south and walk on to the Paifang. You'll find Jin's well under the second tree. I'll see you there. What's a Paifang? Is it like a park thing? It sounds like a park or square thing. Yeah. On my way. Cool. Let's close it. Good chat with our informant. She processes the new information, immediately drawing up a mental map of her impeding investigation.
Nice and clear. Let's go.
Let's go. Reed takes a confident step forward.
Excuse me, do you know the way to Jin's well? It's under a tree by the Paifang.
What well? Never heard of it.
Oh.
If you're looking for scenic spots, go to the outskirts of town. There's a lot of beautiful sculptures and architecture up there. And the May trees in the Central Park are famous. But I don't know anything about a well.
Oh,
okay.
Thanks. I'll check them out later.
She waves goodbye to the 15th kind person she has questioned so far. The information she's been hoping for still fails to arrive. Standing in the heart of the Zhu County, she lets her eyes wander from the new unfinished buildings rising in the east over to the ancient horsehead walls in the west. Oh my god, it's those ice cream things. That's awesome. Let's get an ice cream.
Jinshu Road.
The street sign's metallic glare blinds her for a moment.
That's it. I've asked everyone on the street. No well, no stall, no Grandma Wong. There's no way I got the address wrong. Did my informant lie? Not likely. What good would that do them? The Northern Custom House, the Great Buddha Temple, Jianshe Road, Renmin Road.
The locations feel off to the young editor. Each one seems to have no connection to the others.
What if these are all
Oh.
old locations? Like the names of places from the past?
Is that why I felt that her glasses, like the texture of her glasses, look 2D? Because her eyes are literally placed on top of the glasses themselves. That's kind of crazy. Huh.
Hey, young comrade. What are you doing in the middle of the street?
A voice speaks, bringing a tide of relief that washes over her like soft rain.
You've been asking around for directions, haven't you? To the bus stop? Just follow me. I'm heading there right now.
No. I'm meeting someone by Jin's Well. Do you know where that is? Could be an old name, like really, really old. So, if you know of anywhere even kinda similar, that'd be great. Anything will do.
Jean's Well. Jean's Well? I've lived here almost 60 years and never heard of it.
Fantastic.
Then it might be more than 60 years old? Maybe 100 or so?
100 years old? You've got to be kidding. Things change so fast. The whole county looks completely different every few decades, let alone a century. You're not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you? I thought you needed help.
No, sorry.
That's unfortunate. Bro, what was the informant doing, bro? Giving us these vague directions. She considers each piece of information, trying to find a path through their mutual confusion.
Oh, wait, the rhyme. Have you ever heard of this rhyme? It's about black grass, thunder, the earth opening up, and an immortal.
What? A rhyme?
The scorn in his voice is withering. For a moment, the approaching deadline and her still blank pages seem like a freight train rushing toward her.
Aren't you a little too old to be searching for things from fairy tales?
Yo, my fault.
But I have heard it before. An immortal that slept deep beneath Jewel County. In ancient times, when the sky shattered and the earth broke apart, they emerged to save the town.
That's awesome. Also, what's with this blinking? Who's getting tired out here?
The
Is Ree getting tired?
disappeared right after, taking the method of longevity with them. And no one has ever figured out where they went.
Okay.
Still, grave robbers turn up around here every year. Those troublemakers just won't give up.
Sorry, man.
You seem like a bright young lady. Surely you don't buy into this longevity nonsense, right?
Yep. We don't. Yep. To be continued. Very well. All right. Oh, we got a trace. Let's take a look. Oh, whoa. Yo, let me scroll up. Fragrant rice, feeling blue. Okay, this is just a random username. When pigs fly. read it. Oh, wind-related arcane skills. There's so much yap here. I can't read this text. There we go. Hi everyone, I'll be visiting Drew County soon. Any recommendations for scenic spots, local snacks, or arcane lore worth checking out? Oh, it's like a Utu logo. Dessert stall. Ancient city wall. Kangle or Kongle. Pedestrian street. Wind-related arcane skills, and the airflow in a lot of places feels sluggish. My family once hired a feng shui consultant when we were looking to buy a storefront on the Renmin West Road. He said the chi nearby was stagnant, that we'd need a real master to fix it. Ops talking a load of nonsense. Jukanli is a place where wind gathers and chi pools, one of the best feng shui locations in the whole country. That's why it's thrived since ancient times. Okay. Let's press on. Part 2. A windblown reed. Damn, the music was really getting loud there. A windblown reed. Let's see what's up. I wonder why it's called Spring Unending. On my way. Hey, I searched the entire county and asked loads of elders about Jin's Well and Grandma Wang's dessert, but no one's heard of them. You got any worries about meeting up? Please let me know if there's anything I can do. I really need to meet you in person. Sorry, but I can't do that. Maybe try the old gate. That likely hasn't changed much. You'll know if I'm lying when you get there. Why there? And can you please give me more details? Otherwise, I'm not sure I can trust you anymore. You can read the flow of chi, can't you? I saw you use the wind to contact your friends. Great to finally find another chi reader. Perhaps destiny guided us to each other. So the thing is, I need a chi reader to untie the wind knots in the county for me. I wish I could let you start with an easy one, but it seems I don't have a choice. There's a wind knot at the old gate. Untie it and I'll come find you. I have to go. I've said too much and may have drawn unnecessary attention. Be careful, I'll talk to you later. Oh, so they're like being pursued or something. Or like, I don't know, somehow contacting with Reed is bad for this person. But they also have the ability to like read wind streams, or the flow of chi, as they refer to it. A wind knot? How did you know I contacted my friends? Have you been spying on me? I mean, it seems like it, doesn't it? At least they're so active on the forums, man. They're typing a really long message. Try refreshing. What? Wait, the typing message was gone. Are you still there? They were typing and then they stopped typing. Are you still there? I guess not. Well, that sucks. Reed shoots up from her seat. The storekeeper, half startled, looks over to her.
What's wrong? Is that computer acting up again? Don't you worry. I'll have my daughter fix it. You look a little pale. Here, have some water.
Thank you. Hot steam rises up from the plastic cup.
These newfangled computer things are quite complex, you know. It takes time to understand how they work.
True.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I ask, do you know of any old gates that are still around here?
Wasn't it like toward the west?
Even if there's just a bit of wall left, or even a single brick, anything.
The storekeeper looks puzzled, but eventually she gestures with her chin toward the distance.
An old gate. You must have been too busy to notice it before. Over there.
Okay.
It's just a gate like any other.
Oh yeah,
Why do you
there is a
ask?
gate there.
I'll have another pack of water, ma'am. Can I stay here for a couple more hours?
Alright. Even against the deep darkness, Reed can still make out the shape of the tall building. Okay, here we are at nighttime. I'm gonna check out the gate, untie a knot maybe? She rubs her eyes and looks around. Imagine we just get jump scared. Everything is still. Even the wind has stopped.
It's late, but this must be the place. The wind's definitely slowing down around here. Barbara's right. There's gotta be a reason for this interference in the network.
Yeah. Reed sighs and rubs the yellowing grass on her head.
I'm totally running out of time. Whoever's behind this, I gotta confront them stat. I guess I might miss the article deadline, but I can still solve the interface issue. That counts as a win, right?
I guess. Her grass blades sway as she catches a spider descending down a strand of web. Reed brushes the silk with her finger. Is this contact? Are we making contact?
The wind doesn't hover in place for no reason, let alone get tangled up. So, if it gets tied up in a knot like this, there's gotta be some kind of special power making it stick. That power clings to any wind that passes by. The closer the wind is to the knot, the slower it becomes. So, all I need to do is...
I don't know, walk away from the knot, perhaps?
find the spot where the wind's moving slowest.
Alright, we're still searching for the knot, my fault.
Over there!
Alright. She cries out with joy only to realize her surroundings as she ducks her head in embarrassment.
Oops, sorry. I'll try to keep it down.
Luckily, at night here in this quiet neighborhood, Reed seems to be the only one awake. She grabs her flashlight and walks out toward the gate. Oh. Oh, here's a gate. Very, old wall.
It's close. Let me feel for the wind again.
She reaches out her hand, but this time no silk appears. A breeze stirs the grass on her head. It carries broken sobs, then the bell of an approaching bike.
I knew you'd come. Come on, show yourself.
Her flashlight beam sweeps the area, but it doesn't find her expected foe.
You're one with the flow, right? Wait, what if they aren't even human?
Her spirits lift a little.
I've got to dig deeper. This'll totally make the article... Hiya!
Oh, you good there? Something warm and heavy presses against her leg, letting out a cry like a baby. She looks down, shocked. A bike bell rings behind her. What is this scenario? What is happening? We're getting attacked or something? Oh, we are. Oh my god. Okay, let's defend ourselves.
Greetings.
Oh my god, we've got critters on bikes. What the hell? That's so funny.
These look like regular carbuncles that have adapted to the local culture.
How are they riding the bikes? They don't have hands. Do they?
How do they mimic the baby cry? I've never read anything about that in the Carbuncle Encyclopedia.
Alright, let's eliminate
Taking a peek
these guys.
inside, sensing their thoughts. Agreed.
Fantastic stuff.
Face the truth.
Alright, that was nice and easy.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Fantastic.
Alright, my bad. I shouldn't have broken into your place. I'll leave, I'll promise. Just give me a sec.
Okay, Reed angles her flashlight downward, taking notice of a faint mark on the stone wall. Oh wait, there's little text here. 日我 something meant 长直有绳仙人 something 发母 something 母 something. Okay. But yeah, from what I can read just from this picture, they said something about this door. They said something about this door, and they said something about like spirits. So probably something to do with immortality, like the longevity she was talking about. This might be the exact like verse that she was reciting or something, like the poems, but I don't think it matches perfectly. But yeah, how did I not spot this? It is just here, this
Are
text.
those carvings?
That's right. Oh, and we're getting the music for pondering.
Let me see. Step into our gate and gain eternity. From the hands of the immortal, Lord descends, no calamity, no end.
Okay, fantastic.
Bingo! Finally, something concrete!
She takes a few steps forward, her left hand reaching for the spiderweb brooch on her chest.
Hello? I've got some amazing findings to report. There's an old gate in town where the wind's almost totally frozen. Hello? Barbara? Miss Verity?
I mean, if the wind's frozen, would you still be able to contact them through the brooch? She finds a familiar silence as she nears the wall. The spider lies dormant and still.
Huh. It was pretty windy when those carbuncles popped out. They must have disturbed the air. Can't get any connection on the spider as is. Guess I've gotta make some wind myself.
She switches off her light.
Here goes.
She stomps her foot, and a familiar bike bell sounds nearby. Reed silently apologizes to the small creatures.
Next, guide the wind to untie the knot.
Bang! Did we do it?
What?
Wait, there's... Oh my... What is happening? Someone's making a really dramatic entrance. Her body stiffens. Oh dear. Everything vanishes. Sound, light, even smell disappear as the void swallows her whole. Until an unfamiliar voice cuts through the darkness.
Want to try mine?
Huh? Try what of yours? The wind sweeps her up and pulls her toward the voice, then stops and plummets. What's happening to us? To be continued, okay. Interesting. That is most interesting. Yeah, I wonder what that was about. Holy app. Hello world. Well said. You're just someone's alt, aren't you? Bumping this, I watched this forum grow from the start. Of course I want to see it keep getting better. Oh, holy yap, holy yap. Something's been going on with the endless stream lately, and I need to get this off my chest. I'm an old timer here, been around since '92. Back when the site first launched and you still had to queue up for the dial connection. Then in '94, L decided, it wasn't even the admin yet, haha, to upgrade the forum to what it is today. I was so excited, I pulled an all-nighter helping out him to get it done. Now, even though I stepped down as a mod a while back, I still talk a lot with active users like Wa, Wanderer, and Cloud. And I stay involved in all kinds of forum business. After a lot of thought, I finally decided to write this post. First, the technical side. Alt accounts have surged lately, especially spammers flooding the board with ads. If this keeps up, it'll put unnecessary strain on the server. On top of that, complaints about stolen accounts keep rolling in. Our telnet setup is solid at this point, sure, but look overseas. HCT-based forums are already gaining serious tractions. If we just rely on our technical skills and don't keep up with the times, we'll be replaced by forums running on newer tech. Second, the people. Internet's forums today are what the Agora was to ancient Greece and what salons and cafes were to 18th century Paris. The arrival of the internet is sure to open up the world to the world of thought like never before. We've got plenty of people here. We even ran a relay effort during last year's county-wide water outage. But lately, posts about gossip and celebrity drama. Holy, this music just gets so loud, bro. His 300 replies like it's nothing, and worse, people are out here pretending to be celebrities. I urge everyone to write quality posts and support the good ones. If we don't, endless stream will end up shallow and worthless. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Holy, everyone's just a yapper. All things truly do have spares. Who knows, maybe the next commenter will be an arcane chipmunk in disguise. Wait, arcane chipmunk. Alvin, Simon, and Theo. Oh my god. Arcane chipmunk, like Buddy But he's a chipmunk, right? I think so. But this guy has a funny username. Okay. Great grandfather was a traveling merchant. Came home for the new year. He couldn't tell which direction was which. He ate through his rations. Still hasn't found the main road. A chipmunk darted out of the bush, chattered at him a few times, and took off running. Led him to some pine nuts. 3 chipmunks in all. That's funny. Damn. Arcane chipmunks are real. Oh, and there's like free chipmunks here and acorns. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's press on. Heart free. Let's say the gate to longevity. Okay, that's basically the gate we were just at now.
Go on, have a taste.
Who is speaking?
Who's there?
Could this be Paper Heron? I don't know.
I was
Reclining
certainly
lady.
dying to try the clear soup, Mayfly.
Mayfly.
Claire soup?
From the reflection in a bowl, Reed sees a frown on her face, on a face that doesn't belong to her. Through that reflection's eyes, she notices a white rim of sugar that rounds the bowl. Oh, it's this person. I think that's Paper Heron, right? I don't know. I haven't really looked too in detail to her art yet. Interesting. Hello, nice to meet you. Are you like a feng shui expert?
You just poured a whole pot full of sugar in, Paper Heron. You can hardly even call it clear soup anymore. Ugh, what a waste.
Wait, so is both Paper Heron and Mayfly here? Or what's happening? Are we seeing a vision? I'm confused.
Really? I think it could use a touch more.
What is this vision? Noise fills her head. Cold seeps through her clothes. Rough cloth rubs against her skin. The air is spiced with the comfortable smell of wet dirt.
My hands are cold.
Cold or not, you don't press your hands against someone's neck. It's rude.
Ancient Woman 1.
I'm visiting my cousin. Heard there will be something special at the fair this year.
Shout out all these ancient people.
Only 3 win. Only 3 win.
True County. But this looks totally different.
Oh, and we've actually spawned here, okay? We're at the city gate.
You want more? Have you lost your taste, Heron?
What has happened? I don't remember exactly the specifics about 1.5, was it? No, it's on Shoru. But was Shoru on the Drew County? I don't think so, but there definitely was a you know, a like pocket space that had like a more like ancient, like an older like civilization. But is this what's happening here? Like something similar, or is this the same place? I wouldn't think so, because I think this is just a completely different part of the world, I think.
Not just my taste, all my senses. That's why I roam the land, see? I'm seeking a cure.
A cure? Oh my god, wait, Paper Heron's outfit is so vibrant. I like it a lot. Like, this red is very nice with orange. Very cool outfit, yeah? Wait, what's on her back? Is that like a hat? It might be a hat.
Then
Kind of like
you're
a straw
here to
hat,
see
maybe.
the immortal too?
Ah, no. Merely seeking a companion of mine. She does have the look of an immortal, though I couldn't say for sure whether she is one.
Oh.
But tell me about this immortal you seek.
Mayfly thinks for a moment, then continues shyly.
Honestly, I know very little about them. All I've heard is that an immortal is supposed to come to the fair this year to teach people the method of longevity.
Amazing.
They say it grants both a long life and lasting health.
Fantastic. You love to see it.
Its results are said to be remarkable. An old granny learned it, and now she can swim the Nangfei River back and forth, even during winter. Maybe it's the cure you're looking for too.
Sounds intriguing. I'll be sure to keep an eye out. But why the hushed voice?
Mayfly looks around anxiously.
Because the guards might hear me. The magistrate posted a notice saying the rumor's false. Anyone who spreads it will be punished.
Damn.
Words do carry weight. Rumors can grow out of control if left unchecked.
True. Still, it's drawn all sorts to Drew County. Just look at the line behind us. Some told me they came all the way from Liaodong, far in the frozen north.
Is that so? Good for them, eh?
Nope.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Aren't you afraid of the guards?
Seems like she's
You're a
really
Taoist.
not.
They'll search you head to toe.
Oh, we're a Taoist. Oh, that's cool.
I heard all manner of folk are trying to sneak into the town. The kinds that'll do anything for the method of longevity. There have even been deaths. See those guards? They're checking every traveler, looking for vagrants, yao, and criminals. Speak of the method, and you'll be locked away in an instant.
Damn. Interesting that they're searching for Yao. I assume that would like translate to arcane creatures, kind of like carbuncles or something. But are there actual like arcane creatures that can pose as humans, like pose as travelers?
That's why they're so strict. They've even got reversion bells to magically identify as Yao.
Oh, us Yao. Wait, so are arcanists classified as Yao in the Jew County here, in this more ancient location?
But I think those things only work on the dull-witted ones. Quite a few have slipped through already.
Okay, so either the Yao encompass. Okay.
Reversion bells only reveal a Yao's true face. They cannot tell virtue from vice.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't done. Yeah, I wonder like if these guys are actually Yao, or are they, or arcanists also classified as Yao in their classification system? I don't know. We haven't seen enough to know that yet, but if these guys are actually Yao, I wonder what types of what kind of Yao they are. Like what kind of like domain or creature type of Yao are they? Like what's their powers, you know?
Yet there are things that can. Truth potions, the immortal's brush, even some arcane beasts. You're not listening, Mayfly. Take a breath. All will be well.
Ugh, Frost, take me. I don't need a magic lesson right now.
Oh my god. Is this a oh, this is a mule. I was like, is this a donkey? But it also kind of looks like a horse. So it is just a mule. Mayfly shakes her head, letting her gaze rest on Paper Heron's mule. She has a mule. Oh, she has a gourd as well. Oh, she has like a sword blade here as well. Huh, cool. Is Paper Heron... She did say she traveled a lot. Is she like a traveling, like, Taoist? Yeah, no, she must be. She must be a traveling Taoist. That makes sense.
Hey, you've got a lot of stuff packed on that mule. You selling those things at the fair?
No.
Oh.
I wanted to get a gift for my friend, but I'm not so sure of her taste. So I bought whatever caught my eye. I'll let her choose whatever she likes.
Damn. That's wise.
Is this a snow lotus carving? Did you find it in the western regions?
Caught up in the excitement of this new sight, Mayfly can't help but start asking questions, her tone alive with interest.
What was it like there? Is it as beautiful as they say? Please, tell me all about it.
Ah, the view was breathtaking. Standing at the cliff's edge, watching the world turn white with the falling snow. I didn't even realize where I was. My mule carried me there, see? The western regions. To the west, then? Where exactly is that?
Paper Heron's eyes dart upward, forward, side to side, until they look like a needle on a broken compass.
I almost forgot how hopeless you are with directions. Lucky I found you on your way here. Or rather, on your way somewhere else entirely.
Wait, that's kind of funny. So Paper Heron is a traveling Taoist, but she's terrible with directions, and she just happens to stumble upon cool areas that her mule brings her. That's hilarious.
Never mind. Let's get back in line.
Okay, so I guess they're lining up to enter the city for the fair. She doesn't wait for a response. Mayfly looks over the crowd toward the city gate, her fingers rubbing a hidden object in the folds of her clothes. What's she rubbing? There's a low current of unease that runs through the crowd, as if they were moving along a treacherous bridge. Each shift of their feet cautious, as heads bob side to side, checking for movement. It doesn't move. For a time, it feels like it has never moved at all. Each person taking their turn to sigh as they look ahead with a worried expression.
How much longer must we wait? I'll start growing roots if this line doesn't budge.
Growing roots? Is that like literal? Like, is she actually like a plant-based Yao? I mean, I did think that her hairpiece kind of looks like a leaf. Kind of.
Move forward, will you?
My fault.
Get moving. Those who pass the cargo check must go to the reversion bell. Hurry it up. There's a whole line behind you. Next.
The impatient constable gestures for the static line to advance.
I'll be next.
Good luck, Mayfly. You got this. Mayfly squeezes a little object tight beneath her robes as she edges forward.
What's that you have tucked in your sleeve? It looks solid.
Just a keepsake.
Nothing, officer.
Kinda suspicious.
Hands in the air. Give.
A cry comes from up ahead, causing both of them to turn their heads. What's happening?
What happened?
A bronze bell rings, its noise emanating from a man at the front of the line, the vibrations pressing him into the ground. Oh, they found a Yao? Oh, he's growing ears. He's like a horse Yao or something?
His hands are turning into claws!
Under the bell's power, the man transforms into a large yellow dog. Its features fiendish, its fangs sharp. Okay, so yellow dog Yao?
Run!
Cool.
It's a Yao! Run!
I mean, Yaos are kind of nonchalant though in Chinese mythology. Like, maybe, well, maybe not actually. A lot of them try to eat humans, I guess.
Capture that monster. Don't let it get away.
Stop pushing! Someone fell down here!
I mean, there are some chill Yaos though, I feel.
Hey!
I think there would be some. I mean, Mayfly's a Yao, but she's chilling.
Where's the Yao? Where?
八景冥河，气入玄玄，三光无名，皆失其路。
Bang! I love how the text just goes beyond like the dialogue box. That's kind of funny. She cast an arcane skill.
Huron? What was that spell? I feel woozy.
Come on, hop up.
Alright, let's go.
What's happening?
Is she falling asleep?
We can't let that yellow dog tear through the crowd.
Alright.
I'll subdue it before harm comes to anyone. Easy now, big fellow.
Alright, let's fight.
Ah,
Bro's actually roaring.
You're tougher than I thought. Show me what you've got.
Let's go. Oh, I hope I win the 50-50 on Paper Heron's banner. I want to see what her combat is like. bro actually is a yellow dog. That's funny.
Sensing taking a peek. That's what I'm good at.
Nice.
Face the truth.
Oh, it didn't take
A
damage.
little surprised.
Oh, it's not taking damage. Is there phase 2, or am I missing something about this guy's like combat?
Ouch.
Oh, what? It just licked us or something. What? Paper Heron? Paper Heron just suddenly showed up.
Stop there. No violence at the gate.
This is the guy. This is the other guy. Probably like second half of the patch or something.
Oh?
He's gonna show up.
Lend us a hand, eh?
Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood, we crave victory too.
Wait, was I being delusional? Wait, was that the guy who showed up? Wait, no, my fault, bro. I was so convinced, like I was so focused on like Paper Heron fighting that I didn't actually like take the time to process who actually showed up. I just assumed it was Paper Heron, but it might actually be the guy instead. Actually, my fault. I didn't recognize him.
Who is responsible for this mayhem?
Yeah, no, I think the person who showed up, for the final thing was this guy. That makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, bro looks cool. Bro looks cool. What's with the rope though? There's a lot of like orange rope here. A young man in an officer's uniform knocks the yellow dog out with a single strike. As it crumples to the ground, he turns his blade toward Paper Heron, now seated on her mule.
Causing chaos at the city gate, are we? Looking for trouble?
Come on, bozo. You know that's not what we're doing.
Your most discerning lordship. I swear on all that is good. 'Twas he who started it.
What is this? What is this vocabulary?
Was there really any need for all this?
The officer's token hangs plainly and openly on his belt, tempting Paper Heron to begin reading his inscription aloud without thinking. What does it say? It might say his name and his rank.
Patrol Bureau of Zhu County.
Yeah, okay, it does.
Chief Constable Cheng Heguang?
Cheng Heguang. Alright, nice to meet you, Cheng Heguang.
At your service.
Cool. Oh yeah, it does say say his name. It's over here. Cheng Heguang. Wait, is that it? Yeah, Cheng Heguang. Yeah, you can see it. It's actually written here, and then his rank is on the right side here. Because I'm pretty sure you read right to left.
Du Liu, stay and maintain order. Yang Wu, arrest this Taoist.
Me?
Ensure she lifts the spell before you put her away. I will question her personally.
Why are we getting arrested? No.
Understood.
Don't arrest me. Oh shoot, this is cooked. All we did was cast a spell and fight a dog, and now we're under arrest. Yikes. The spell's force lingers in the air. The others at the gate remain dazed as the world spins. Du Liu and Yang Wu push their way through the confused crowd. Is it? Yeah, it's Du Liu. Du Liu and Yang Wu.
Where am I? Is this heaven?
Wait, what happened to the money in my purse? Did that dog curse my sight?
Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Damn yellow dog. You won't get away from us.
A dazed constable holds a reversion bell as he stumbles into the crowd. Oh, is that gonna hit Mayfly by accident? Oh shit. Oh snap. Oh. Under the bell's power, Mayfly's human form disappears. That's a bunch of grass. In its place appears a wilting tuft of grass.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Wait, she's
She's a Yao. How is Reed like seeing all this? Acting on pure instinct, Reed calls out, but the scene before it dissolves away like mist. I wonder, is Mayfly like a past incarnation of Reed? Because Verity mentioned that, you know, Reed has had like, she's implied that Reed has had multiple incarnations of life. And like, I felt that Mayfly was kind of like Reed And yeah, no, I think Reed is definitely a future incarnation of who? Of Mayfly. Because it's kind of like when she looked at the bowl and then the reflection showed Mayfly instead. And that would align with what Verity said about Reed originating from this place. A light wind rustles her hair. Drew County feels the first chill winds of autumn. Without realizing it, she has left the gate tower and found herself walking alone through the dark streets.
The wind can hold on to information for a long time. So I'm guessing that knot must have been here for ages. Then that must have been Mayfai's memory. Her true form was a tuft of reed, just like me.
For real?
It was already winter, though. She would have been running out of time.
She thinks of the calendar in her notebook. Over 300 boxes, 2/3 crossed out.
Then, my informant from the forum. Could it be her?
Interesting. So Reed said like she would have been running out of time. So it's like, and we did mention that that Reed's hair was kind of like yellowing grass. So maybe like every incarnation of Reed lasts from like spring to winter or something, and like she gets reincarnated or something as a different tuft of grass. I don't know how it works. Let's take a look here. Oh, holy! Everyone's just yapping. Great read. Yep, I agree. This is your last post. Sunlight, flames, and electric currents are all manifestations of Qi. Does that mean if we learn to regulate Qi, we can control electricity and get free internet? Lol. Okay. Always in flux? Okay. What are we saying? And whether we're talking about Sun Wukong's 72 transformations of the 72 pentimes of the year. Okay. Sure, we're just saying things. Withered grass spawning fireflies. Okay. Sun Wukong originally sought out Master Puti to learn the 72 transformations. Yeah, that okay, yeah, that is correct. That is correct. That did happen. Cool. Thanks for the info. Oh, it's we've got a Tau symbol here, like the yin yang symbol. Let's press on. Part 4, Summer's Lease. I think we'll do like 2 more parts maybe. We'll do like 5 parts maybe every episode. Are you still there? Who are you? Why are you telling me all this? Whose memory did I see in the knot? Was it yours? You said that the method of longevity is it hidden in the memory? I untied the knot like you said. Can we meet now? Who's actually contacting us? Would it be Paper Heron? Or someone else? Am I actually supposed to click the refresh button? There we go. I'm not obligated to answer your questions, but I can assure you I have the method of longevity. If you want it, untie all the knots in the town. I'll give it to you in return. You have my word. Bruh. What? That's not what we agreed. And how did you know about Utu's network? Why do you want me to untie all the knots? Please explain all this. How can I make a deal with someone I don't trust? You make me laugh. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease have all too short a day. It's almost autumn, isn't it? How much time do you have left? You must understand that this benefits us both. Damn, so they know about Reed's like arcane limitations or something. Damn. Pretty nice end. Oh, we've got the upside down foot. So that's cool. Fortune will arrive. Reed sits quietly by the bed. Actually, why is it on the window? I just like It's autumn. It's not Chinese New Year. So why would we be doing this? It's kind of a bizarre, no? Do people actually do this like in general? I feel like it's more specialized for like Chinese New Year stuff. No sign of her spider friend. No glow from the brooch on her chest. Just walked every street in the city, but never found an answer. It was all in vain.
Nope. Wind's still giving me nothing.
A few dry leaves break off from her head, drifting toward her pillow.
Maybe I should leave so I can contact Miss Verity, and then decide if I want to head back. No, it's all too suspicious. She'd tell me to abort for sure. Basically, I should give up and just go back to headquarters. I could pick another topic to work on if I still have time.
No. Don't give up. How much time do you have left? How do they know about Reed's power unless
Time.
they know...
Like I've ever had that.
Unless they know Reed's, like, arcanist abilities, like, very well. But who would know this information about Reed, specifically? Oh, and, oh yeah, and because of, like, the constant, like, reincarnation of her, I guess it would make sense that, that Reed is obsessed with, longevity, as, Verity mentioned. Because then she wouldn't have to worry about her entire lifetime basically being, like, what, 1 year, basically? The budding writer lets out a short laugh at her own expense as she picks up a fallen leaf from the bed and smooths it flat. Oh, and that... Okay, that also aligns with why Mayfly wanted to go into the fair, because, you know, they said there was an old guy gonna show up and teach about the method of longevity. Which might be why she wanted to enter the city in the first place, despite being a Yao.
Winter's coming. I'll have withered by then. Even if another reed will sprout from my body next year, I will be gone for good. The inevitable end of every ephemeral plant. Mayfly. She was one of us. I wonder what happened to her. Did she find a way to keep on living? I can't. I just can't accept that I'll die without finishing my article. Especially when I'm, like, a single step away from finding a way to stay me.
She places a blade of grass between the pages of her notebook.
That's that. I just need to keep going. Besides, these knots are an anomaly that needs to be fixed anyway. Why shouldn't I be the one to do it?
Okay.
Alright.
The contemplative
Forget
music
about
is back.
whatever this one with the flow's trying. I'll just do my thing.
Okay.
I have to finish this article.
Reed closes her notebook. Oh, okay. And steps out the door. Are we getting stormed by another memory? What's happening here? Once more, the wind seems to pull at her, nearly tearing her mind straight out of her body. The gust leaves behind an uneasy feeling in her stomach. She bears the feeling and waits for the fall she knows is coming.
This another of Mayfly's memories?
A brief sadness rises in her, then a faintly familiar voice cuts it off.
Chief? May I enter?
Please.
Ah, Cheng He Guang. Alright, we're getting interrogated. After settling the disturbance, Du Liu makes his way to the town's constabulary office and knocks at the door of his chief. At the desk, Cheng He Guang bends over a mess of documents.
Sir, the Taoist has lifted the spell. Several people in the crowd were injured by that yellow dog. We've sent them to get treatment.
Du Liu, what are we wearing, buddy? Like, bro, it's bright red, and this fit is so abysmal. I can't lie. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if your work requires you to wear this. That's devastating news for you. Like, this looks so
Order has
goofy.
been restored at the gate. Inspections are ongoing. The Taoist and her mule are locked up. She's ready for interrogation. Yang Wu is watching her.
Okay. The chief nods, barely looking up from his files. I wonder if they picked up Mayfly's raid though.
Good. Return to your position.
Oh my god.
I will go to see her immediately.
Cheng Hu Guang is like just constantly in like an aura. This is such an aura farming position, like angle, and he's got this arm. I didn't notice this before, but he's got like what feathers and like armor. Interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. What is his pose though? He looks like he's aura farming so hard. Like I don't think I've ever seen someone's like neutral, like 2D view be like such an angle. Du Liu looks over the papers, letting out an unintended grumble as he realizes their meaning.
Forgive me, Chief, but isn't that someone else's job? I fail to see why we should bother investigating these animal carcasses. I know the stilted parade is about to begin, but...
None of this, buddy.
You understand the importance of this for the people, do you not? We must leave no stone unturned.
My fault, buddy.
Yes, but even so, it seems a waste of our men's time to look into a few dead animals. There's no proof that they were killed by Yao. Perhaps it was some beasts in the mountain that chased them here. And even if it was a Yao, there's no need to take it so seriously. It's best to leave them to their own affairs.
Their own affairs? All residents of the Ming Empire, be they human or Yao, are bound under the same law, and it is our duty to uphold it.
The Ming Empire, Ming Dynasty, when is that? It's quite a while ago. It was like, what? I don't know, like, surely a couple centuries ago.
You know as well as I do that something is afoot here. Those carcasses are involved in all this. I can feel it.
He points at the file in his hand.
This report just reached me. Another carcass was found in Chunhua Alley this morning.
Okay.
Like the others, it was intact, yet pale and dry. There were also sightings of the same mysterious parade near the scene.
Ooh.
They were spreading rumors about the method of longevity. They have already amassed a small following. And do not forget Commander Lee's orders. We must make sure the fair is without blemish. This risk is too large to ignore.
But Chief Chong, the men have been working for weeks without rest. They're exhausted. If we give them more work...
Du Liu doesn't have time to finish his complaint before another knock interrupts him.
Chief, Yang Wu is expecting you.
Understood. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, we're about to interrogate Paper Heroine, I guess. His subordinate decides to bite back his words.
I must go. Excuse me, Chief.
Yeah, alright, do your work, buddy.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. What? Why to hold on, buddy? What's this look on your face, buddy? Why are you looking so troubled, buddy? It's kind of weird seeing this kind of face on him. He looks so, daunting. Du Liu wakes, already expecting his next words.
I know that everyone has been working hard of late, and I am sincerely grateful for their efforts.
What is this tsundere Cheng Hu Guang? Wait, that's so cute. What the hell? What the hell? No, that's so funny. He stumbles to find the right words. Wait, that's so unexpected.
Let them know. Once the fair is over, I will take them to the finest restaurant in town.
Yeah? Awesome, man.
My treat.
Fantastic, dude. W Chief.
Much appreciated, but I'm certain even a chief's salary couldn't cover such a meal.
Damn.
I'll have their bellies filled before we go. We wouldn't want to embarrass you, huh?
No need. The chef there is a friend. They won't charge me much if I bring the ingredients myself. Bass is in season.
Damn, we got connections with the chef as well.
Oh, you're bringing bass. I'll tell the men to skip lunch then.
Oh my god.
Still the record holder of the fishing competition, aren't you? Who else but Chang could pull up a bass half his size?
Damn.
Please, Du Liu. It's just a way to make some extra win. Right. Enough talk. Back to work.
Alright.
Yes, Chief Chang. I'll take my leave then.
Well, enough sentimentality. It's time to do work. He leaves and the young officer returns to his files. Tsundere Cheng Huguang is actually hilarious. The mist rises again, covering the scene before her and then dissolving away. The darkness is familiar now. She waits for the inn's open window to return to her sight.
That wasn't Mayfly's memory. How many people are involved in this story? Are they somehow connected to each other?
Maybe.
Perhaps
But how are they
this
connected?
will make things clearer.
That's literally Paper Heron. But how is Paper Heron like... Maybe Paper Heron did get the longevity like method, which is why she's still alive after like all the centuries since the Ming Dynasty. Wind screams past her, pulling her again towards some distant, unknown place. Her thoughts sink first, spreading like roots digging into the earth. Then, a nursery rhyme lifts them up. To be continued. Nursery rhyme. What kind of nursery rhyme? Like the one about like, the one from the beginning of the story, or something else? These forum posts are just full of yap. And I asked where the original White Horse Warriors went. Or they got into a huge fight with something. Bao Sanyang. Is Bao Sanyang a I don't know what that is. Red Horse Performers. Damn, that's tough. Ritual of banishing evil and praying for a bountiful year. Okay. 10 gong drum and swana. What's swana? Players must know how to walk on stilts. Tall, strong, and presentable. That's crazy. Damn, this is a tough job, man. Let's press on. Part 5. Free at last. This is interesting though. We're kind of viewing the main stuff of the event like through like memory flashbacks kind of. It's interesting. Yeah, this is the same poem from the beginning of the event. We're in jail. No.
A local rhyme from Huanzhou, isn't it?
In the cell, Paper Heron listens with interest to the distant children's voices. Her meal chews straw on the floor, unconcerned with her present state of affairs. Beside her, Mayfly strains on her tiptoes at the small cell window. Her face has contortion of overlapping anxieties. Okay, so Mayfly's in jail as well. So she is still so she reverted from her blade of grass and back to a person, I guess.
It's only been a few hours since we came in, and they've already captured another 5 y'all. We're doomed.
No. She turns dejectedly and leans against the cell's earthen wall. After a moment of brooding silence, she yanks the once cherished object from her pocket and flings it to the ground. Oh yeah, what was the object?
Liar. You wretched, dirty liar. That merchant swore his trinket could fool the reversion bell, but it didn't. I spent all I had on it.
No, we got swindled. Aw.
And that wretched yellow dog. If it hadn't made such a scene, I might have slipped right past. I hate you. I hate you all.
Damn, we are crashing out. But they were already onto her regarding the object. I mean, the trinket didn't do anything, but...
I'm such a fool.
Is Mayfly playable? Is Reed playable?
Now. They'll release us soon. We only need to wait.
Paper Heron smiles, looking first at the distraught Mayfly, then toward the trampled amulet on the floor.
And for the record, your amulet is not a fake. Its power is merely too weak to silence the reversion bell without a spell. It could be that the merchant forgot to tell you.
Oh, we've got a real amulet with powers. Shout out.
You're no fool. No one's to blame.
Shout out Paper Heron. She's got such wisdom.
Are you defending him? Don't you see how miserable I am?
You are pretty miserable right now, Mayfly.
Now, we'll be just fine.
She's so
They
nonchalant.
can't keep us locked away forever.
Favorite Heron's so nonchalant about this. She picks up the amulet while murmuring a few words and dusts it off and hands it back to Mayfly.
Here, take this. Might prove useful.
Fantastic. Thanks, bestie.
Get that away from me!
All right. No need to fear. Remember that spell I cast on you? Now they'll see you as just a bundle of hay. I'll pick you up and take you with me when I'm freed.
Damn.
I never should have come here.
The offer does little to lift her spirits. The grass ornament in her hair droops over, matching her defeated expression. Paper Heron, by contrast, seems completely unbothered by the predicament. Instead, her eyes are fixed on a stone in the corner of her cell. Oh, is there a carving there or something? Secret message? A secret entrance? A moment passes before she lets out a cry of delight.
And done.
What is done?
What?
Paper Heron moves in a flourish, presenting the stone to her companion. Oh, she's been here. Yeah, it's like a marking. Oh, that's funny. It now bears a craving that reads, Mayfly and Paper Heron were here. That's funny. Wait, it doesn't even say Paper Heron. Does it? It says me. It says me, and I assume this is Mayfly's Chinese name. Yeah, she didn't even leave her own signature. She just said, me and Mayfly. Oh, we're here. Come on now. Now we're just putting Mayfly's name on here. But I mean, is this actually Mayfly's name? Because this doesn't quite translate to Mayfly. I don't even know what this first word translates to, but yeah. It's not... I don't think you can classify this as like an actual name, because it's not really like identifiable. It's not like completely identifiable. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like if this said like Miss Fly, kind of like if you were to translate it to English, it would be like me and Miss Fly were here. So it doesn't wait, so that means there's no full signature of either character here. So someone's just gonna come along and see this, and they're gonna be like, huh, someone and this other person called Miss Fly were here. Great, fantastic, thanks for the info.
Well, there isn't much else to do cooped up in here. How do you like it, eh?
What's this gonna do for us? It does nothing for us. Mayfly looks at the stone brick still dusted with debris. The grooves of the carving match the width of Paper Heron's finger.
Did you carve that with your nails?
With your nails? These precise lines? That's crazy.
No, just a little trick I picked up on the road. Carving with air.
Carving with air?
Not mastered yet, mind you. Not exactly fit for the Emperor. Anything else you'd have me add?
Okay, so she's like learning this like wind like manipulation powers as well. That's cool.
That's all? That's what you use your arcane skills for?
Of course not. I'm capable of much more than this.
Bent over, Paper Heron makes a gesture with her right hand. As she does, a line of sharp bright chi wraps around her finger. As she begins moving her finger through the air, the form of a reed plant etches itself onto the stone. Sheesh.
See? It's you! Quite the way to mark the moment, eh?
It doesn't seem to ease her new friend's concerns.
Huron, no! You turned me into a bundle of hay, remember? They'll know it was me!
Ah, you're right. I'll undo it at once. For a moment, I thought that our names might be here for all to see for the next 10,000 years. Not mere minutes.
Well, you didn't even write your actual name, Paper Heron. You just said you. And yeah. Mayfly's name isn't completely there, but unless that is the direct Chinese translation, but like the way you interpret that name, it just isn't like a complete name. She stops Paper Heron's hand with a firm shake of her head.
Leave it.
Okay.
It'll be a keepsake, like you said. If someone 1,000 years from now see it and know I was here, well, that wouldn't be so bad.
Amazing. Maybe Reed will find it. Her voice seems to echo as if coming from some hollow void within her. Paper Heron studies her young friend. Thoughts flutter across her eyes until she nods and smiles.
Very well. Now stop your fretting.
A set of hurried footsteps comes from afar.
They're coming. Hush. I'll slip you into my sleeve.
Alright, Sheng Hu Guang. Let's speak. Paper Heron utters an incantation. In an instant, Mayfly transforms into a paper figure that she slips into her sleeve.
Chief Chung, she's in there.
The two constables open the cell door, barging inside before coming to a stop directly in front of Paper Heron.
You claim to be a Taoist. Where's your certificate?
Why does everyone have such ridiculous outfits? With a bright red hat as well.
Here.
Nice, we got certificates, and it's stamped. Fantastic. And Chief takes her certificate and furrows his brow as he reads. He looks from the certificate to Paper Heron and then to the mule. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what it says. It's just a certificate. I mean, it says her name here, I think. Yeah, Taoist, yeah. It says Taoist Paper Heron, I think. I think this is Paper Heron's name. Actually, no, I don't know what it says, but I assume it says something like that.
Issued in the Hongwu era? That's over 100 years ago.
We're just a really old person, bro.
Taoists cultivate themselves for longevity. It's only natural she looks younger than she is.
Okay, we're just buying this information. Yeah, we're just accepting this. Cool. Yang Wu stares at Paper Heron in wide-mouthed disbelief. But the chief has already moved on from those minor details.
What is your relationship with the plant spirit that was revealed at the gate?
Plant spirit?
I have no relationship with her at all. We simply happened to be in line at the same time. I didn't even know she was a Yao.
W lying? Oh wait, the paper figure. That's not very nonchalant if you directly place it on there, but it did say that she slipped it into her sleeve, so I'll believe that. He does not reply, but glances out at Paper Heron, then back at the certificate.
Oh, do I need a certificate for my mule too?
We're such a jokester.
Is a mule a Taoist?
No.
We're just having fake conversations now.
Then no.
What kind of interrogation is this?
For real, we're just saying things. We're actually just saying things. Completing his check with a resigned nod, Sheng Hu Guang returns the certificate to Paper Heron.
Certificate's clear. You may go. But don't make any more trouble, or there will be consequences.
My fault.
Not to worry, officer. I always keep to the straight and narrow.
What does that mean? Like, you'll keep straight to the rules, I guess? He shifts his focus from the woman to the nearby cell.
Where's the plant spirit?
In the next cell. Hasn't turned back to her human form yet. I think she's playing dead.
Wait, so they've just got a bunch. They've just got a batch of normal Reed on the other side? That's kind of funny. As the two men walk over to the next cell, Paper Heron leads her mule out for the dark, damp place. Let's go! Successful escape. We did it. W.
Here we are, free once more. Feeling all right?
Finding a quiet spot, the paper figure drifts from Paper Heron's sleeve, and in a puff of smoke returns Mayfly to her familiar form.
Didn't I say that all would work out just fine?
It's not much fun being a piece of paper. I couldn't see or hear much of anything. And my body was so flat. I think I heard something about the Hongwu era?
My Taoist certificate. Long expired.
Oh, it
Fortunate for
expired.
us, the constable was too dull to notice.
Oh, it expired.
Tell me,
Shoot.
what do you plan to do in town? I hope our delay has not brought you trouble.
Well, all right. Are you hungry, Heron?
Let's eat. W food. He points to a nearby stall. The street is swelled with people, and as the crowd grows, the stall owners call out the louder, all the louder for attention. A line has formed around a set of streaming bamboo baskets. Mayfly slips into the crowd of eager customers.
I haven't eaten since this morning. I should have had that clear soup.
Oh yeah, the soup that had like what sugar lined around the sides and stuff.
Here's your sweet olive cake, fresh from the steamer.
Thank you. Smells divine.
She cannot wait and takes a bite. A soft, sweet scent fills the air, and a sigh of pure contentment follows.
It's so good.
Really? It's only cake.
I can't help it. It's sweet, tender, chewy. You must try it.
She smiles and hands Paper Heron a sweet olive cake, still hot to the touch. Paper Heron looks it over, then delicately lifts it to her mouth.
So, isn't it wonderful?
The cake does look a bit bland, I can't lie. Sorry, bro. I guess ancient food wasn't all that, but...
The texture is quite remarkable.
She chews with effort, searching for the vaunted taste within.
I think...
What?
She watches Mayfly as she chews, each bite meeting waves of rapture, and attempts to mimic her delight. Somehow the act of imitation seems to conjure the promised flavors.
I think... it's sweet. And it grows sweeter and sweeter the more I chew.
Right?
It's good. Delicious. I must get some more. Here, eat it, Mayfly.
Fantastic. I can't click. Oh, it's a new day. It's a new day. Let's just yap about this cake. You know, shout out this cake. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I mean, they said it's olive cake from a steamer. Like, I can't really associate this with a real food that I've had before. Because, I didn't... What kind of cake? Is it like a carrot cake? I mean, carrot cake? Is it called a carrot cake? Or is it like a turnip cake? I don't know what the English translation for that cake is, but it's kind of like that. It looks to me.
You must be visitors. Are you here for the fair?
Yes, we are.
That's right. Heard it would be quite the spectacle.
Yeah.
It
And
certainly
the longevity.
will be. And thanks to that rumor, business is going great this year.
Fantastic.
What makes this year so special?
Oh, we're pretending we don't know about it.
Well, many religious sects have flourished in Drew County recently, each one claiming to bring longevity to their followers. All just tall tales, of course. Only this time is different. Well, it's hearsay. But many think the reason the fair is so busy this year is that one of the sponsors found a true immortal.
We're not supposed to spread this rumor, by the way, I think.
I heard that too. My friend said her friend's grandfather, who'd been buried,
What are we
suddenly
saying?
came home alive, saying he was enlightened by an immortal in Drew County.
Fantastic.
And they say tonight's opera is in fact an opening ceremony for the immortal sect. They've even widened the stage.
Okay.
Sounds impressive.
And not just that. Have you noticed the constables? I've never seen them so nervous. I'd say.
But these are mere fancies. Is there nothing we can see with our own eyes?
Certainly. The stilted parade.
Okay.
The stilted parade.
I mean, we still saw, like, earlier in the forum post, I think it was like the one we just saw, right? The trace of part 4. We just saw that they were recruiting for performers for a stilted parade where you had to perform on stilts. So, damn, that's a long-standing tradition if it's still around after all this time.
The event you mentioned on the way here, isn't it?
Yes! I heard it's great fun. Where can we see it?
Right behind you.
Oh. The stall owner closes the steamer and slips back into the storefront. It's only now that they realize how quiet the street had become. Not a soul in sight until a strange, dense bank of perfumed air rolls past them. This is not good. What the hell is this? Is this a setup?
Huh?
Are we getting attacked by Yao? Or like, are we getting arrested again? Or what's happening? It's gonna end. It's gonna end. Yeah, it ended. Okay. W cliffhanger. We'll find out next time. Yeah, cool. Very intriguing. Very intriguing event. Oh, here's my Annan League as a special gig. Okay, cool. Thanks for the info. Claim rewards. Maybe I'll do a poll. Why not on Paper Heron's banner? Because I just got a poll from here. We're gonna do 2 polls even. Come on. Will we get lucky? No. We have 1 more.
Congratulations.
I do have these things. I do have crystal draws, but I'm saving these for like outfits. It's a shame that with 1160 plus the discount one, I just barely can't buy like a unique outfit, so that sucks. Okay, we didn't get lucky today. That's fine. Maybe we'll get lucky some other time. But yeah. Cool. This is not what I expected. From the beginning of the quest where we were following Raid and Utu, I was thinking it was gonna be more like a more of a 2.5 type of story, more modern in modern times. But yeah, no, it seems like most of the story of the event is actually revolving around the past events in the Jew County here, and yeah, pretty interesting to meet our main cast of characters. I have a slight inkling that Reed and Mayfly are the same person. I wonder if there's a way to check if Mayfly is like, sorry, Reed is like a 4-star or something, or 5-star, sorry, in this game. I mean, I'm not seeing any like things showing it, so I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, very cool to learn more about Reed, to learn about her like Arcanist life. She basically just lives a year and then like she withers and dies, and then like a new incarnation of her grows from her previous body. So it is very possible that Mayfly and Reed are the same person. It also explains her motivations behind why she's so obsessed with the methods of longevity in these poems from the past, the rhymes, right? And also why she's so insistent on pursuing the current, article that she's doing right now in the Jew County. But one with Flo, I have a feeling that might be a modern version of Paper Heron. Maybe Paper Heron does know some immortality, and so she's still alive, and she's like guiding Reed back to the Jew County. Maybe, I don't know, they could have a chat or something, about the past. I don't know. But yeah, very cool to meet Paper Heron's character. She seems. Oh wait, this is the blade. This is the blade she has in her mule. It must be. Very cool. It's kind of unique looking though. Wait, is that a broken blade, or is it actually like that? I can't really tell. But yeah, very cool stuff. Paper Heron seems like a very, very nonchalant character. Very nice. And we also met Cheng He-guang, and he seems like, on the outside he seems uptight, like a really, very very formal, very like, very on business kind of guy. But he does show a bit of appreciation to his fellow co-workers, so that's pretty cute when we saw that. And yeah, I wonder where this event will keep going. I assume that we'll eventually have Paper Heron and Reed meet up or something like that. I don't know. Depends if Paper Heron is actually like immortal in that sense. But yeah, I mean, she's been shown to be at least 100 years old, so that's pretty That's pretty crazy. But yeah, we left off a cliffhanger though. So wonder what will happen. You know, like the streets have gone silent. The lady we were speaking to just closed her door or her stall. So that's also very ominous. But yeah, that'll be all. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.